Hello, friends. Soma here. I'm hoping it's recording, but it should be recording World of Warcraft, as you can obviously tell. We're starting up a new zone today.
You are a Pandaren, born and raised on the mysterious Wandering Isle. While many of your fellow Pandaren prefer a tranquil life, the lure of adventure burns in your blood. Recently, the Wandering Isle has begun erratically weaving about the world's oceans. The air grows cold, and your island home is spiraling toward disaster. As one of the most promising of students at Master Shang's monastery, you may just be the salvation for your people. But first, you must complete your training.
Ah, yes. Completing my training would obviously be a good thing. Alrighty. Well then. Since Frap seems to have decided that it's gonna work now, let's go ahead and get started with the Wandering Isle.
Our greatest trials yet lay before us.
Alright, first you will need weapons suited to your talents. Retrieve a mace and a book of prayers from one of the weapon racks below. Bring them to me and show me that you know how to hold them properly. Yes, because I totally would not know how to hold a weapon. Oh, right, I need to get situated. Interface. Auto loot. Action bars. Bottom left, bottom right, right. Okay, I think that works. I'm gonna equip it and equip that. Yes, Okay, hi!
It is good to see you, my student.
A fine weapon. It should suit your needs well. Now, let's put it to use. I'd like to observe you putting your new weapon to use, my young student. This will aid me in determining what degree of training will be best suited to your talents. We have many training targets in the training grounds below. Practice your weapons upon them and return to me once you are feeling comfortable with your new weapon. A new panda is already an elder. How amazing is that? Gosh. What is that? Okay. I am a priest. I'm a priest. I don't know what priests do. What the heck am I supposed to be doing, priestly wise? Oh gosh. I do practically no damage to this. I can beat on it all I want and I will do no damage to it. Wait, no, I do 2 damage. I hit it for 2 points. That's it. Oh, she's a mage. She has more range than I do. But that's alright. I don't need a lot of range. We're gonna kill this thing. We got it. Yay. Hello.
Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses.
So, forgive and forget. Not bad. You may have indeed chosen the proper path. Okay. Facing a living opponent is very different from a stationary targets in the yard. Living opponents strike back. There's very real fear of failure and sometimes even death. You must have the courage to overcome those fears. Challenge the other trainees within the temple or down the steps below and defeat them. I personally like going into the temple to challenge the people, because then I can just tab everywhere.
I need a target.
Alrighty. Look at my tail flying all around. I love how they treat the tail like it's partially cloth. Well, because it's just kind of flopping everywhere. But it's still when I'm still. For the most part, it looks like they treated it like cloth. Even though it's not. I don't understand why it wiggles like that. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hello.
My time is
Intriguing,
passing, but
my young
your
pupil.
time approaches swiftly.
Most of the other trainees have been here for quite some time, but you're able to match them even within this first hour. This speaks well of you, but there are other lessons I would see you learn. Yay! I'm level 2! Big whoop! Whoop whoop! Every wisdom has a time and place, and times are changing for those of us living here on Shinjin-su. For this lesson, I ask two things of you. First, I hold a flame in my hand. Gather your wits, and when you think you are ready, attempt to snatch the flame. Should you succeed, I want you to then climb to the top of this temple and burn the Edict of Temperance that you find there. And now I have a fire. I have a burning fire hand. A burning fire hand. All the red pandas are up here, apparently, because there's not any down there. The Edict of Temperance should be right here. Now we're just gonna hop right on down. Yep. Hi, I did the thing.
Where you pass, greatness follows.
The fact that you were able to snatch the flame so easily is no small feat. The Edict of Temperance is a scroll of wisdom passed down from my elders' elders. Wisdoms from a far more peaceful time. Every lesson has its time and place, and with darkness on the horizon, the time for this particular wisdom has passed. The burning of the scroll is an acceptance of tidings to come and a promise to action. Your hand carried the flame, and I suspect it will continue to do so in the future. I see great strength and courage in you, and an unsurpassed purity of soul. The hour is young, but I think you may be ready to face a greater challenge. Go to the bottom of the stairs and cross the bridge. There you'll find Zhao Munro, one of our eldest students. Challenge and defeat him in honorable combat, and this first phase of your training will be complete. Fantastic. I'm gonna go beat up the eldest student. Does that mean that he's tried and failed many times to pass? Is he a constant dropping failure? Or is it just a thing of he doesn't want to move on yet? Okay, well, we will find out here shortly. Gentlemen, row! Hi. I will fight you. I fight you! What kind of an attack was that? Seriously? I'm so disappointed in you right now. Hawk diving to Earth. Really? You fucking stunned yourself!
First.
Why? That feels like it was the most disappointing thing yet. I'm so sad.
My time is passing. but
You
your
truly
time
impress,
approaches
Socletica.
swiftly.
It seems certain that the path of the priest is indeed the path for you. In such a short time, you've shown me that you have the potential to be a great priest. The training grounds behind you are, but now you must prove yourself by facing a far greater challenge, one that none of my students have accomplished. I want you to return Hyol, the spirit of fire, to the Temple of the Five Dawns. My two other most gifted students will help you in this task. The first is Ayesa Cloudsinger. Seek her out by the pool to the west. Aye, aye. Alrighty, let's... There's a blue fighting a red. And many Hojin. Alrighty, where is the place that we must go? I believe I'm witnessing the bullying of rabbits by foxes. Sorry, got distracted by these stupid foxes. Bullying little tiny rabbits. They're little bitty rabbits, and they're not even eating them. They're just bullying them.
Tell me of your travels.
Ah. You came for Ayesa? You really shouldn't interrupt her until she finishes her exercises. She doesn't speak to anyone until her routine is done. In the meantime, could you maybe help me? I've had some bad luck with forest sprites. Okay. Amberleaf scamps swarmed my cart and stole most of the training supplies I was bringing up to the training grounds. They've always been troublemakers, but they've never been this aggressive before. I don't know what happened. Please help me recover my supplies. Absolutely, dude. And the missing driver. My driver went off running after the sprites, but they just after... Oh my gosh! I need to learn to speak clearly. Like, seriously, this is not okay. My driver went running off after the sprites just after they attacked. I don't think they'll really do him any harm, but I need him back to help me clean up the mess by the cart. He chased them off towards the cliff to the north. If you head that direction, you should be able to find him quickly.
There is no hurry.
That's what you say. I get the feeling that you would wish for me to hurry, though. Ah. Okay. We have stolen train. Hi. No, get back here. You're not allowed to run away. You're not allowed to run away without the cart, you know? There we go. Alright. You guys are not the ones that I want. Aha. Yes, these guys. Hi. The driver of the cart is sparkly. He has sparkles of his own. Look at that. He's sparkly, shiny, and great. I'm just gonna murder these guys all completely and totally. and level up in the process. Shadow Ward, the pain. Let's try this. Oh. That's different, but okay. Apparently it's just a very simple dark magic. Nope. I've barely been trained at all. But now we've completed the quest, so let's head on back. Wait. Did he seriously yell for the cart? Wow. I'm impressed. Yep, you should color me very impressed. Speaking of which, I need to actually put on some of this stuff. It's purple!
A challenge in compassion and humility. By helping Merchant Lorvo, it would seem you have passed. Master Shang would be pleased.
Great!
Welcome.
You shouldn't worry about hurting the sprites. They're really just living plants when it comes down to it. They'll resprout later. Thank you. You are an honorable priest. They have taught you well. I still I haven't really been taught anything. These people are just assuming that I'm being taught things. You are too kind, priest. Thank you.
May the mists protect you.
Discipline
And he gave me a
practice lead us to our full potential.
It's a pleasure to meet you, priest. I am Ayasa of the Tushi. I've spent much time in thought since Master Shang told me we would be searching for Ho, the spirit of fire. I know where he resides, but not how to reach him. The answers are close, however. Come with me to the cave of meditation nearby. It is this place of great wisdom, and I will meditate there. Open my mind, and the path shall find us. Okay.
Meet me up in the cave if you would, friend.
Absolutely. I don't know how the heck you jump up the side of the mountain the way that you do, but it's awesome either way. Alright. I get to
Keep those
protect.
creatures at bay while I meditate. We'll soon have the answers we seek.
Wait. The way of the Shushi, enlightenment through patience and meditation, the principle of life. It is good to see you again, Ayasa. You have come with respect, and so I shall give you the answers you seek. Ho, the spirit of fire, is known for his hunger. He wants tinder to eat. He needs the caress of wind to rouse him. If you find these things and bring them to his cave on the far side of Wusong village, you will face a challenge within. Overcome that challenge, and you shall be graced by Kuo's presence. Rekindle his flame, if your spirit is pure, and he shall follow you. Go, children. We shall meet again very soon.
And so our path lays before us. Speak to Master Shang-Zi. He will tell you what comes next.
Great. I'm glad I was actually paying attention into my chat during that time.
It is good to see you, my student.
Your path is set before you. You will be the one to rekindle the spirit of fire and bring it to the safety of the temple. This will not be the only time you and Ayasa work together. She is strong and wise. You can trust in her. Another of my most talented students is awaiting you in the Wusong village, to the northwest. He is a different mind than Ayasa, but in their differences, they bring balance to each other. Ji Firepar will instruct you on gathering the offerings for the spirit of fire. Trust in his wisdom. Aye, aye, sir. Away we go. I'm not wearing a dress again. The dress making abilities of the pandas. All of oh well. Oh well. It shall be done though. And it shall be done in a great, magnificent way. I'm sure. There's no way it could be going any sort of wrong.
Take that, monkey butt.
First thing we come to is him and Salty the monkeys. Hello! You look poised and confident. I like that. I've heard some rather impressive whispers about you from the training grounds. If you're half as capable as they say, I think you and I are going to be good friends. Alright, we call those vicious monkeys swinging into town the Hosen. They keep to themselves normally, but they know something bad is coming, and so they're here to steal our supplies. In situations like these, a clear answer is the only answer. These monkeys will leave when we force them to leave. To not defend our town and those we love would be the only true crime. Thus is the way of Hojin. Difference. Shushi. Sit, meditate, wait for the answer to come. Hojin. Take the clear, solid path. Defend that you love, those that you love, and action will bring about the right answer. I can definitely appreciate the difference in thought. That guy had a bag too. Well, and anyway, I believe that will close out this episode from the first portion of the Wandering Isle, where we are covering the pandas starting area. Until next time, friends, have fun!